Okay, hello internet world, this is Norma Joe from my mom's bedroom, just where I filmed the Kiss It Better music video some years ago. Anyways, I'm gonna continue with Hose of Liberty. So, where was I? I think I just start from the top of the page. Yeah, Abby, it's your cousin. She gets up and goes to the window, peeking out the corner of the curtain. Abby, yep, it's him. J.A., frustrated. God damn it. Tell him to get the fuck out of here. He's gonna ruin our meeting. We hear the little squeaks of a sacrificial animal from just off camera. Abby, why is it always gotta be my job to kick people off the front porch? Cut to the front porch. Abby comes out anyway, despite her gripes about it. She sighs when she sees Sam, since he's all drunk and clearly out of it. When he hears her come out, he looks over. Sam, slurring. Hey, what's good, Abby? Abby, well, not you, obviously. Sam, oh, you're burning me. Burning me right through my soul. He strikes a dramatic-ass pose. Ugh. Now I guess you gotta let me inside and heal my hurt spirit. Abby rolls her eyes. You Addams guys think you're so cute, huh? Sam, well shit, you didn't marry one of us after all. The fat one, too. I don't know if John Adams is really fat in real life. They made him, in the show they made him like a little chubby. But I don't actually think he was fat. Abby, fair enough. Anyway, speaking of Jay, he says get the fuck out. Last time you stayed over, we ended up throwing away like 3 sets of sheets. Sam, my own cousin, throwing me out in the cold. Then I guess I just gotta sleep here on the mean old ground. He slides off the porch onto the grass. Stay a minute, have a drink with me. Abby, I want to, but I gotta go back in. There's a liver that's not gonna offer itself up to the Dark Lord. She turns to leave, but stops at the last moment and looks back. Abby, you ever, thought about giving up your hoe life? Sam, huh? Abby, I mean, I know you probably got a real good thing going, and you probably love the attention and all that, but just, are you really happy? You wouldn't want to settle down one day, have a little family, have someone to love and take care of you? You wouldn't want that? Sam, he gets awkward and looks away. I don't need anyone to take care of me. I'm fine. Abby, you sure? You'd make a real nice husband. Sam pauses. He looks up at her with a little smile. So, you think I'm a keeper? Why don't you keep me in the house? Abby, ugh. She rolls her eyes and flops her arms down like fuck it. Sam, sarcastically, you warm my heart, Abby. He lays down on the ground. Well, it was nice talking to you. I guess I'll just sit out here. You know, alone, cold, drunk. Just a little thing, a fragile state of mind that some roaming bandit could snatch up and have their way with me, and I'll be powerless to defend myself. Abby face palms. She takes a long breath. I don't know. Maybe she was breathing in, actually, instead of breathing out. I don't know. Okay, fine. You can come in. Sam jumps right up, suddenly all perky, and dashes into the house. Sam, chipperly, thanks, Abby. Abby, following into the house. Yeah. You sure know your tropes, I'll say that. Sam, it's how I survive. Cut to inside the house. J.A. doesn't even say anything. He just marches away from the two of them, all tight-lipped and looking hella pissed off. I remember that being one of the funniest parts of the show. Just like the look on the guy's face. He's just like... Sam, aw, come on, Jay. You didn't even say hi to me. J.A. turns around sharply. Oh, you want a hello? How's this for a hello? Get out of here, you little bastard. I know you're only here because you want something. Well, I ain't giving it. Sam creeps up to J.A. timidly. Jay, you got it all wrong. I just came to see you. Sam starts trying to get all cuddly and touch J.A. on the sleeve, on the shoulder, etc. But J.A. is not having it. He just pulls away from him, all irritated and unconvinced. Sam, just 'cause, you know, we're family, and I love you and miss you. He keeps trying to hug J.A. or even just touch him, but every attempt gets rejected. Sam, I just wanted to see you again. I just wanted to spend some time. His voice starts cracking. 'Cause, you know, you're the only family I got, and sometimes I get so lonely. And, you know, you and Abby got each other, but I don't have anyone. He starts crying. I don't have anywhere to go. I just wanted to see Hutch, why do you keep pushing me away? You're all I got, and he breaks down sobbing and flops on the nearby table, burying his head in his arms. Abby, aww. She goes up to Sam and pets his back. J.A., Abby, have some self-respect. Don't encourage him. Abby, come on, Jay, quit being such a wet willy. He is family, after all. J.A., unfortunately. Abby, come on, he's so sad. You really have to see, like, the real movie, too, to, like, fully appreciate this shit, I think. Because, like, this seriously is how it is, but just less blatant, you know? I want to see that movie again. J.A., yeah, that's how he gets you. Abby, please. She gives him the puppy dog eyes. J.A. just glares. J.A., I hate you both. So much. He sighs and gives in. Okay, fine. Get your little slumber party on. Sam and Abby jump right up like a couple of kids in a bouncy castle. Abby and Sam, yay! They both hug J.A. at the same time and kiss him on either side of the face. He does not look amused. J.A. grumbling. You're lucky you know your goddamn tropes, Sam. Yeah, Sam is so fucking manipulative. Sam, it's how I survive. Abby, now we can be one happy little Addams family. She motions to Sam. Let's go upstairs. Try to be nice to our linens this time. Sam, coy smile. I'll see what I can do. They both run off up the steps, all giggly. As meanwhile, J.A. is trudging off to go drink his anger away. Everyone's such a fucking alcoholic. He turns the corner out of sight. We hear the squeaking of the sacrificial animal again, and then the heavy smack of a cleaver hitting the cutting board. Damn. Sam and Abby head up the stairs, racing like little kids, but as they do, Sam sees a painting of a woman hanging in the stairwell, staring back at him, almost as if she sees him through the painting. He freezes and stares back. Abby realizes he's not chasing her anymore. Sam? She turns around and sees him looking at the painting. Abby, oh, you found her picture, huh? I know you said to get rid of everything, but, well, I wanted to keep it, and I just figured, well, like, maybe you'd want it back one day, once you had time to mourn and all. I wonder if did Sam Adams really have a wife who died young? I don't know about that. I never looked that up. Sam doesn't respond. He's totally lost in his thoughts / flashback. As he stares at the painting, we get a voiceover flashback as the screen goes all fuzzy and out of focus. Woman's voice, urgently. You go east. I'll go around the back way and try to cut them off. Hurry! Sam's voice. No, we shouldn't split up. We should stick together. Woman. Come on, don't be dumb. We're running out of time. Someone has to make it back, and the society needs you a lot more than they need me. Sam, don't talk like that. You're coming back, aren't you? Woman. Of course, you know how good of a spy I am. They won't catch me. Sam, you promise? Woman. Masons don't make promises. But I'll come back. Don't worry about me. There's the distant shouting of an angry mob coming nearer. Woman. Go already. The flashback fades out, and all we hear are running footsteps. Then everything gets quieter and quieter until it's no more. The screen fades back into focus as Sam is still staring at the painting. Abby shakes him lightly. Hey, wake up. Sam, huh? Abby, what were you thinking about? Sam, he shifts. Nothing. He goes and hurries up the steps without another word. Alright, time to cut away from this depressing-ass shit. Back to the office of Governor Hutch, meeting with Hancock again. As Hancock smears on that ass-kisser lipstick, and Puppy is sitting behind his master's desk. Puppy growls at Hancock. Hutch, down. He turns to Hancock. Alright, time to talk fucking business. Did you do like I said? Hancock, all perky. Yep. Hutch, good. Then Sam Adams is dead. Hancock deflates. Wait, what? Dead? No, that's what you wanted? Hutch, you didn't do it? What do you think I meant? What did you do then? Hancock looks down, mumbles. Hutch, tensely. What was that? Hancock, I paid off his debt? Cringing, it says. Hutch, a big-ass, heavy-ass sigh like he's about to blow up. I think it's probably a longer sigh. Paid off his debt! So you're telling me the guy is basically home free? Hancock, really, really small voice. Sorry. Hutch pats his hands furiously on the, Pats his hands frustratedly on the desk. I don't think it's pat, I think it's more like that, like smacking his hands. Okay, look, maybe you don't understand, so I'll break it down for your dumb ass. I'm pissed off at him. When you're pissed off at someone, you don't want to do nice things. You want to fuck him up. If you're not gonna hire a hitman to kill him, at least whoop his ass a little, goddamn. Hancock. I thought you just wanted him off your back. You got your money back, and he said he wouldn't ride anymore. I gotta watch the movie again, because, yeah, that's a part I didn't really fucking understand. Like, why did he do that? Puppy just smirks at Hancock like, haha, you fucked up, now who's the bitch? See, that would make more sense when his name was actually Bitch. But it's like lost in translation now. Hutch. I can't believe you fell for that. There's nothing to stop them from rioting, no collateral. You get me? Of course they're still gonna riot. Hancock starts to get all tense, but still meek. Don't raise your voice to me, please. It makes me crazy. Oh yeah, does he actually go crazy? I don't remember. That might have been something I was saving for one of the sequels. Like, he, like, snaps or something, but I never, like, got to it. I don't know. Hutch, fuck you, asshole. You're an idiot. Get the hell out of my office. Damn. He just lays it down. Hancock just kind of stands there and blinks, not knowing what to do. Just wringing his hat in his hands. Then he turns to the door to go. Hancock, well, okay. Hutch, actually, no, fuck it. He gets up from behind the desk and goes over to intercept Hancock. I'm so pissed I'm gonna escort you out myself. Puppy gets up to follow at Hutch's heels, but Hutch stops him. Hutch, no, you stay here. Guard my office. Puppy nods professionally. Hutch grabs Hancock by the sleeves and goes huffing out of the room, walking all fast down the hall and dragging Hancock with him. There are soldiers guarding the doors, but they back down and cower like dogs when they see him stomping around. Hutch, ranting. When I say take care of someone, I mean get rid of them, not brush them and feed them and be all chummy best friends. He goes out the front door and lets it slam behind him and Hancock. They hurry off around the corner of the building and finally stop, hidden behind some hedge of bushes. Hutch sighs, relaxed. Finally. There's so much sighing in all these stories. Next story I write is gonna have no sighing. He lets go of Hancock and leans back against the wall, takes out a pack of cigarettes, and lights one up. Hancock just stares at him with an expression like, what the fuck? Should I be relieved or ... Hutch offers him a cigarette. Good job back in there. I swear to God, it's exhausting having to keep up that dumb act in front of all those damn-ass puppy dogs. But I don't need those fucking peons getting suspicious. Hancock just kind of looks at him, still unsure of what's going on, and hesitates in taking the cigarette. Hancock, so it was all an act? You're not mad at me? Hutch claps him on the back, with a laugh. Hancock just flinches awkwardly. Hutch, oh, loosen the fuck up, dude. Of course I'm not mad. You're acting exactly according to plan. He puts the new cigarette in Hancock's hand, and takes out some matches. Hancock hesitates. Then he's like, why not? He puts the cigarette in his mouth and lets Hutch light it. 3 months later. Oh my god, that's what it says on the page. We cut to some super exciting, suspenseful, epic music playing, and all we see is somebody's legs running as fast as possible down a long-ass hallway. Legs with stockings on them. I didn't say that, but that's what it is. They run up a flight of steps. A big-ass, long-ass, twisty staircase going at full speed. Oh my god, what could be going on? A murder? Someone in labor? Someone about to be executed, and this person is rushing to pardon them before it's too late? The runner comes to the top of the steps and opens the door. The door opens up into a big-ass fucking hall full of people. How conveniently inconvenient, huh? I mean, it couldn't just be, like, half empty or something. It has to be full, like Fanimecon. Anyway, the hallway is packed with British colonial dudes. Probably a sex joke in there, but I can't be bothered, as the British say. That's in parentheses. And by the way, we're in London, in case I forgot to mention that. Runner, pushing through the crowd. Excuse me, can you move? God damn. At last, finally, after all that bullshit, the runner reaches the inner door. Oh my god. The suspense. What's it gonna be? He opens the door, goes into the council, and is all caps. ... He goes up and delivers a letter. Yeah, okay. But hey, it's a letter to Parliament, so that's important, right? The members of Parliament all look up from their long shared desk, looking bored as hell, and smoking Parliament cigarettes, and sniffing heroin off the tabletop. Lead parliament member. There, I know there's a name for the leader of parliament, but I can't think of it right now. Lead parliament member. Nods to the letter. What's that? Runner, panting. It's urgent. Letter. From Boston. Lead parliament. Piques interest slightly. Really? He takes the letter and opens it, reading it over quickly. Lead parl. He smiles to himself. Get me Ben Franklin in here. Cut to Ben Franklin's place. I guess they're putting him up in, like, a hotel room somewhere. Somewhere in London? France? Pull down my underpants? I don't know. Who the hell cares? This poor old maid lady pops into the room. Maid. Hey, Franklin, you got a message from... She looks around the room then and sees the disgraceful state of the place. It's super fucking messy, as in half-eaten plates of food just strewn around everywhere. Teacups spilled over on the carpet. Tea bags thrown at the wall so that they stick there in a big horde like some weird-ass abstract art piece. That's true. That's from real life, because when I worked in college, I was a building maintenance person, which means all I fucking did was clean up graffiti and litter, and then sometimes fix, like, you know, if they got no hot water in the shower, I would fix it, and stuff like that. So this one time, I was going around the back to, like, paint over some graffiti or something like that, and yeah, I saw all these fucking things, like, stuck on the wall. People, I guess, had been throwing, and they just stuck on the wall, like, behind the dorm building, like, where the, like, you know, they had, like, trash chutes, and it would be, like, the big, huge, giant dumpster, like, where the trash chute lets out, and, like, it was kind of far, like, because it was kind of far up the wall, and far away, I don't know if it was tea bags or tampons, like, it kind of could have been either one, but I just saw a bunch of them just stuck to the wall, and I was just like, what the fuck is that? Like, of course, some college kid would do that. Anyway. Where was I? Clothes are everywhere. Socks are turned inside out in the food plates. Ew. Booze bottles are all over the floor. The drawers are all open. Nothing's put away. Even some shit that makes no sense, like a pair of pants nailed to the ceiling. Like, what the fuck is that all about? Maid. Damn, it looks even worse than last time. Also, Ben Franklin has dragged the bathtub out to the center of the room and is currently bathing in it. All peaceful with water dripping on the floor. He's supposed to be bathing with all his clothes on, but no, fuck that. If all these hoes get to show skin, then he does too. It's only fair. Yeah, in the movie, like in the real movie, yeah, she comes in and he's like sitting in the bathtub, but like with all, like I said, with all his clothes on. And it's just like, why? Like, their whole point in the, like, their whole characterization of Ben Franklin in the movie is that he's, like, a huge slut and stuff like that, but, like, if he's a huge slut and he wants someone to walk in on him in the bathtub, why does he have clothes on? Like, it just doesn't fucking make sense. It's just so fucking stupid. Anyway, Franklin, sipping wine in the tub. Hey there, I didn't hear you come in. Maid. While I'm here, she reluctantly starts cleaning up the place even though she knows it's useless. You have a visitor at the door in case you wanted to, you know, get dressed and go see what they want. But, you know, no pressure to get up or anything. They're only here on totally official business. Franklin quirks an eyebrow. Are they hot? Maid. It's a messenger from Parliament, so take a guess. Franklin thinks about it for a minute, shrugs. I could work with that. Yeah, in the real movie, she says you have a visitor, and he's like, is it a shapely visitor? And she says, he has the shape of a messenger from Parliament. And, yeah, I don't know. I just thought, like, the obvious answer to that is, like, oh yeah, he's into that, you know? Like, Ben Franklin's into that. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know why I remember that specific line, like, straight from the show. I don't remember a lot of the other lines. Where was I? Franklin thinks about it for a minute. Shrugs. I could work with that. He watches the maid cleaning in a creepy way. I mean, he's being creepy, not her. Lol. Sentence ambiguity. Franklin. You wanna come by tonight? He creeps his fingers on the edge of the tub. Make it a menage a trois. Okay, on that note, I will end this episode.